everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad to have you back today for another reading. I hope that you're doing amazing. And for today's reading, we'll be doing just a quick 5-minute message that you need to hear today. I'm a bit short on time today, so I felt like we can do this, and it's kind of like a nice change from the long readings that I usually do. So we'll be just looking at the quick 5-minute message that Spirit wants to give you right now at this moment. Okay, so we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with joy and delight, pile number 2 with rebirth and reinvention, and pile number 3 with give into passion. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on your quick 5-minute message from Spirit that you need to receive today. So let's begin by shuffling your pile, and if you wish to skip this part, then I will leave a timestamp for you. Okay, pile 1, let's see, what is the quick message that you need to hear today from Spirit? What does Spirit want to tell you today? The quick message that you need to receive. Let's take a look at your tarot cards. So I feel like taking these 2 and this one as well. Okay, and we're gonna get some oracle cards for you, pile number 1. So let's shuffle. Let's see, quick message for pile number 1 today from Spirit. Let's take this one. Okay, get a card from this deck. A quick message for pile number 1 today. I feel like taking this one. Okay, let's get a card from this deck. Quick message for pile number 1 today. What do they need to hear? Okay, and let's get you a self-care card. Just any advice from Spirit on maybe how you can pamper yourself today or pay more attention to yourself today. Pile 1, let's get this one for you. Okay, so we have your cards now, pile number 1. Let's take a look at your quick message from Spirit today regarding anything that you need to hear. You have the joy and delight card here, and I'm sensing already an energy here coming in from Spirit telling you to maybe do something fun, or maybe we see here maybe like go on a picnic or spend time with your pets. Maybe you have dogs or cats, and I feel like you need more fun in your life is what I'm picking up here from your energy. But let's take a look at your cards and let's get into your message. So for your first tarot card, you guys have the Page of Cups. Okay. You guys have the Knight of Swords. And you also have the 10 of Cups. Wow, such a beautiful card. I feel like your reading is very positive. There's a lot of positive energy in your reading, it feels like. Let's take a look at your oracles. You have House 9, Spiritual Growth. You have the Snake with Rising. Channel your creative passion and sensuality. Welcome the transformation. You have Healing Chaos, and you also have Pleasure. Yeah, it really feels like you guys need like more pleasure in your life right now. I feel like advice from Spirit and a quick message that I want to give you is to find beauty in the chaos I'm hearing, okay, with this Healing Chaos. I feel like things might be like very busy for you right now, or you might feel like things are a bit hectic. Maybe at times they get a little bit overwhelming, but I'm hearing that it's all for good. It's all for pleasure, okay? If you're really busy right now, or like you feel like your life is like moving really fast and there's a lot of things going on, I feel like it's a good thing, because to me it feels like you're working towards your dreams. You're working towards making something happen. But an advice from Spirit I feel like would be for you to maybe find beauty in the chaos, right? Or take some time to give some kind of pleasure to yourself, do something nice for yourself, right? This can be maybe going somewhere like by the lake on a picnic, or just having fun, like I don't know, ask yourself, when is the last time when you truly had fun with your friends? That's what I'm hearing from spirit. Like, when is the last time when you truly had fun, when you went out and just like sat in nature and recharged your energy? Now I don't know if this is the same for you, but springtime is coming up and the weather is warming up, so it's a really good time to really go out in nature, because it was just a winter and we were all kind of inside, right? Because it's cold. So I feel like it's a good time for you to maybe go out and do something fun, is what I'm seeing here. This can also inspire you if you're maybe dealing with some kind of creative block. I feel like just taking some time off for yourself and doing something nice for yourself, right? With pleasure here. This can be anything. You can go and, get your hair done. You can go and get your nails done. You can maybe just go out for a coffee with your friends. Just anything that you feel like will give you any sort of pleasure at this moment. I feel like it's a nice thing to do for yourself, because with spiritual growth, I feel like you guys have grown a lot spiritually. There is that energy with, especially with healing chaos, right? You maybe just went through a period of healing, or there is that energy that you just went through a huge period of growth, and spirit is saying it's okay now to enjoy your life. It's okay now to do something fun for yourself, because you have worked really hard. So I feel like the message that you need to hear today, pile number 2, is that you need to do something nice for yourself, is what I'm hearing. Okay, whether this could be the smallest thing, as just eating your favorite meal, or eating something that you love, right? Or going to your favorite cafe, or just going for a bike ride, around your city, or something like that. It can be literally the smallest thing that can bring you happiness. So spirit is saying do that, right? Do that and just enjoy your life. Enjoy, be more happy. I'm hearing just go out more in nature. I feel like you need to move more, is what I'm hearing here. I see that you're really like focused on working towards your goals right now. That's kind of what I'm picking up. But spirit is saying you don't want to get to that burnout energy where you don't have the energy to do it anymore. So taking a little bit of a time off, just for one day or for few hours in the day to do something that brings you pleasure, it's going to really help you gain more energy to even go harder after your goals, is what I want to say here. So I feel like that's the quick message the spirit wanted to give to you today. Just do something nice for yourself, something that will really make you happy. It can be the smallest thing ever, but it can truly like change your whole day and your whole week. Just that small amount of happiness. Okay, so that's what I have here for you, pile number 1. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today on what a quick 5-minute message the spirit wants to give you today. So let's start by shuffling your pile, and if you wish to skip this part, then I will leave a timestamp for you. But let's see, spirit, what quick 5-minute message do you want to give to pile number 2 today? What is anything important that they need to hear and receive at this moment? Just a quick and very straightforward message. Let's see, pile number 2. What do you need to hear today? Okay, we're just going to take 3 tarot cards today, and let's take a look at your oracles. I will take one from each deck. So anything that pile number 2 needs to hear today, any message that needs to come through for them regarding what they need to hear at this moment. Okay, see, pile number 2, okay, let's get a card from this deck. What does pile number 2 need to hear today? Let's see, okay, let's take this one, and let's get a self-care card for you, just to see anything nice that you can maybe do for yourself, or just any advice from spirit. Pile 2. Let's see, I feel like taking this one. Okay. Have your cards now, pile number 2. Let's get into your reading. So right away, I want to say you have here the rebirth and reinvention card. Right when I started recording your reading, I heard that something that you're going to do or you're going to put out there, like people are going to be fascinated by you. That's the first thing that I heard, that is that you're doing something here that is going to be very fascinating for people. I feel like with the rebirth, you're going to go through, or you're currently going through, the energy of big change in your life. You're transforming to the point where people are not going to be able to recognize you anymore. And this is in a really good way. It's like you have been hiding in the water for such a long time, but now you're coming out and people are like fascinated by your change, by your transformation. There's something big there's a lot of energy around you, pal, too. Right now, currently, I feel like you're going through definitely like a big change in your life. But let's take a look at your tarot cards and let's see what is your message. You guys have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this is something, yeah, with the Page of Pentacles, something you have been doing in hiding. It feels like you're about to show it. The Death card. Wow, look at this. Rebirth and reinvention. And then you have the Death card with the sun rising here and then the sunrise there. This is definitely very significant. And the Lovers. Okay. Let's take a look at your oracles. You guys have curiosity, intellect, and networking with the Gemini. You have the Raven, wise woman. A change is coming. Wow. Okay. You have voyage. Okay, so some kind of journey here. And for your self-care card, you have clean your space. Do you know what I heard with this card? I heard make space for it. Okay, let me just cover this Lovers card because YouTube is very strict with the rules. So what I'm hearing here, pile number 2, there is something that you need to make space for. Okay, that's the quick message the Spirit wants to tell you today. They're saying make space for your blessings with the Lovers card. It's like make space for the blessings that are coming your way. Make space for this pleasurable energy that's coming your way, because I see that there is something big that's coming your way. And this is a result of something that you guys have planted and have been working on with the Page of Pentacles. There is big energy coming in your life. So make space for it. I feel like you're kind of at the stage of putting in final touches regarding something, or putting the final details, or finishing up something is what I'm hearing. It feels like you're at the end of finishing something up and you're ready for the next, right? You're ready to maybe release this, or the next step. What is the next step is what I'm hearing. Pile number 2, Spirit wants to come in today to give you a heads up that there is big energy, focused, and shift coming in your life right now. This is going to be very big. So they're saying like clean your space, make space for it, because a change is coming, right? Very interesting message. I feel like the message is so blunt and so direct for you today. Is just like clean your space because a change is coming. Make space for the blessings is what I'm hearing. Like right now, I'm hearing just stay where you are because you're right where you're supposed to be is what I heard. And you're doing the right thing that you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you guys are going to be seeing a big shift and transformation currently in your life. And again, I'm getting the energy that whatever, it feels like you guys are rising above, right? It feels like people are going to be fascinated by you is what I'm hearing. That is a very straightforward message, and I'm trying to get something else here from Spirit, but they just wanted to come in today and tell you you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. You're going to suddenly see a big change in your life. So make space for it, okay? What you have been planting here and working on is going to grow. So please make space for the blessings that are coming your way. And I'm hearing that it's your time to rise. It's your time to shine. People are going to be fascinated by you, pal, too. That's the quick message that you needed to hear today. I hope that this resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today on your quick 5-minute message from Spirit that you need to receive today. So let's begin by shuffling your pile number 3. If you want to skip this part, then I will leave the timestamp for you. So let's see what quick message you need to receive and hear today from your spirit guides. What is the quick message that they want to tell you today? Just a very straightforward message coming from your spirit guides. Okay, I feel like taking this one and this one. Let's see this one for you. Okay, pile 3. We have your cards now. Oh no, we need to shuffle your oracles. Sorry. Okay, let's get your oracle cards out. What does pile number 3 need to hear today? What is the straightforward message that pile number 3 needs to receive today? Okay, let's get a card from this deck. Pile number 3, pile number 3. Okay. I'm sorry if you can hear any background noise, but I think my neighbors are being a little bit loud. I'm not really sure if the camera is picking that up. But let's see, what does pile number 3 need to hear? Okay, and let's get one last card for you from the self-care deck. Any advice or self-care tips that Spirit wants to give you today? What does pile number 3 need to hear, Spirit? Let's get this one for you. Okay, now we have your cards, and let's get into your message, pile number 3. So as your card, you chose given to passion. So I'm getting what this is like. Focus on your hobby or focus on something that you're passionate about. Practice, I'm hearing, or if you want to pick up a new hobby that has been on your mind for a while, or a new passion or something like that. There's something I'm hearing, expand to new. So like, yeah, given to passion. Do something that feel like brings you passion. Any hobby that you feel you're interested in. But let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3. You have the 10 of Cups. So beautiful here. Beautiful energy. You have the Knight of Cups. Ooh, interesting. And the 10 of Wands. Okay. I'm getting 2 messages here, but let's see all of your cards first. Venus. Give and receive love. Find value and see beauty. You have Frog. Stepping into your power. Don't take a backseat in your story. It's time to step up. I'm hearing it's finally time to start doing that you have been wanting to do for a very long time. That's the message that I'm seeing. Forgiveness. With this image, I always get reaching for the sky. So reach for your dreams. And for your self-care card, you have Hydrate. So maybe you haven't been drinking enough water, pile number 3. So you might need to drink more water here. But the quick message that you need to hear today is, I feel like with this given to passion, I'm hearing that it's time to refocus your energy towards something that you love and towards something that you feel passionate about. I feel like it's time for you, pile number 3, to go after a dream of yours or a passion of yours that has been on your mind for a while, because it feels like you have been taking the back seat in your life. But here Spirit wants to come in today to tell you that I feel like right now you're kind of the 10 of Wands energy, where life seems you don't feel very inspired, and maybe you lack passion, or you're preoccupied with other things and you don't have time to work on your passion. And Spirit is saying you can always just make at least 30 minutes of your day, an hour of your day, to focus on something that you love doing. For others of you, this is the message that it's finally time to start that hobby that you have been wanting to do for years, right? Well, maybe some of you, it's a new sport that you want to join. It could be a club, it could be dancing, it could be music, an instrument here with this violin. But there is something that wants your attention, that you keep ignoring it. And because you're ignoring it, it's causing you burden, is what I'm hearing. So it's finally time for you to start working on something that you feel very passionate for. you know, you can always start it as kind of like a side thing, as a hobby, and maybe in the future you can find a way to monetize that and make that your full-time job. But what I'm hearing for you right now, pile 3, it's time to begin, because in order to get to your goal, you need to begin. So Spirit wants to come in today to tell you to, it's finally time to start working on it. Okay, it's, you have been ignoring it for such a long time, and I feel like it's causing you more stress because you're not working on it. So Spirit is saying it's finally time to pick it up, right? Or to practice more. That's what I'm hearing for you, pile number 3. I hope that this message resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys.